The Seminole County Probate Court, an overview. Hi, I'm Darren Findling of the Probate Pro. We're going to cover the ins and outs of the Seminole County Probate Court. Let's get right at it. The Seminole County Probate Court is located at 301 North Park Avenue in Sanford, Florida. As you can see from the map and the photo, it's a prominent building in a central location. Plenty of parking around, easy to find. With any courthouse, we strongly urge you to leave your house early. Give yourself plenty of time to make your way to the courthouse, find a convenient parking space, make your way into the building, go through security, and then take a deep breath as you locate your courtroom or the court office. Probate is emotionally charged. It's also stress-induced, so give yourself plenty of time so you can take a deep breath. The Seminole County Probate Court is a secured facility. Most people understand what they're allowed to bring in through a metal detector, but let's cover some of the more not so obvious items. Body sprays and breath sprays in the form of aerosol are prohibited, as well as outside food or alcohol. Anything flammable is prohibited, as well as recording devices. One of the most commonly forgotten items are those nail clippers or Swiss Army style knives that often are attached to people's keychains. So before you get out of your car, check your purse, check your pockets, make sure you've got everything so you don't have to return back to your car after you've entered the building. The Seminole County Probate Court, of course, handles probate-related matters. That includes deceased estates, trusts, guardianship-related issues, as well as mental health and commitment-related matters. The Seminole County Probate Court is fortunate to have experienced judges serving on behalf of the community, handling the probate docket. The Seminole County Probate Court maintains a rich website with lots of great information that you can access from the comfort of your home in front of a computer screen. As I've directed you here with the red arrow, SeminoleClerk.org is the home page. In addition, lower section where the yellow arrow is, I've showed you how to do an online record search so that you can direct yourself there to get access to the court file. Let's go through the steps to do so. This takes you to a records online search, and in this particular case, because probate is a civil matter, click the civil case button. From there, it takes you to the search parameters. Here, I've typed in the name John Smith for illustration purposes, and I've clicked that it's a probate file, and then I've clicked the submit button. Obviously, you can type in all different types of search parameters, including the case number, as well as county and other related search parameters to give you different information. Here, for illustration purposes, I use the name John Smith. From there, it takes you to a page in which John Smith appears in any particular court file. The nice thing here is that those are hyperlinks, so you can click on it and get deeper into the file without having to go down to the probate court and physically pull it. For example, here I've showed you the top red triangle with the yellow arrow shows the case information, including the case number, case type, whether the file is open, and who the judge is that's assigned to it. The middle section gives you some additional contact information for the various parties, including the attorneys that may be involved. The lower section shows you the court docket information. These are the filings that have occurred within the court file itself, and you can click on those hyperlinks. Really nice search docket information page here. This particular page, back to that home page, shows you that on the departments link, you can look up specifically around probate and guardianship related issues to get some frequently asked questions answered, as well as court forms. As you can see here, I've clicked that link and it's taken me to the FAQs relating to probate, some of the real basics, ABCs of probate, so you have a better understanding of what's going on. In addition, I've showed you with the highlighted yellow arrow how to get access to the court forms. Let's click through. From there, it takes me to how you can download court forms relating to the various matters. And the beauty of this is that you can download those forms and fill it out well before you go to file it, because gathering some of the information is often not at your fingertips and often hard to get access to, as well as just making sense of the general court process. Here, I've showed you the link that takes you specifically to the probate forms that are available for download. The court maintains a list of all the filing fees relating to the various probate-related issues. The most common ones relate to the opening up of an estate as well as the beginning of a guardianship matter. Now, this is just the beginning of the process, and to have a full understanding of all the fees and expenses related to any probate file, we urge you to contact the probate court and to contact your probate lawyer. The state of Florida and Seminole County maintain rich statistics that are really helpful to understand how busy the court system is. This particular table shows you from fiscal year 2009 through fiscal year 2019, the steady growth in probate filings statewide. As you can see from the dark blue line from 2009 to 2019 fiscal year, the last year the state has published this information, it has grown to over 133,000 filings probate related. The magenta color shows the dispositions, and of course, with more filings means more matters are disposed of, and in fiscal year 2019, over 128,000. Tremendous volume statewide. This table shows that in probate, about 59,000 probate files, 940 guardianships, and a little less than 8,000 guardianships were filed. And I misspoke, it was 940 trusts and a little less than 8,000 guardianships. Again, very, very busy court system. This pie graph shows that based on the totality of files that are filed statewide, a little less than 50% represent probate-related filings, 44.2% are commitment and substance abuse-related mental health issues, a little less than 6% for guardianship. This particular graph is interesting because most people believe that trials are in front of a jury are the way matters get concluded, when in fact this graph shows you that very few matters actually proceed to trial. It's not like television, it's not like the movies. 43.6% are disposed of by before the court hearing, 46.7% disposed of by the judge without a trial, and a little less than 4% are disposed of by a non-jury bench or judge trial. So very few of these matters actually proceed to trial, let alone a jury trial. This particular table shows, specifically relating to Seminole County in fiscal year 2019, the total number of probate filings. 1,114 probate files, 11 trust files, 1,153 commitment acts, 217 guardianships, and a little less than 2,500 total files filed at the probate court in that fiscal year. It is a busy court system, and to navigate through that court system, we strongly urge you to work with a competent, skilled, experienced probate lawyer. At the Probate Pro, we're passionate about probate-related issues. If you have questions about probate or the Seminole County Probate Court, call us at 1-833-PROBATE or visit us at theprobatepro.com.